And our story today starts with John, a retired army officer who participated in many wars and lives in a bad psychological state from the effects of the wars in which all John's friends died. John was living in despair to the extent that he was playing Russian roulette with himself. It is a deadly game of luck. He put a bullet in the cylinder of the gun and raps and pulls the trigger. If he had bad luck, he would die. He even played it with 2 bullets, but he was lucky, and then went down to the supermarket to buy alcoholic beverages that he was addicted to. When he entered, he found a robbery. 2 armed men trying to rob the market, and they asked everyone to get down on the ground, but John was standing completely solid and not interested. Until one of them noticed him, so he asked him to come down on the ground. John turned and said, "If you want to kill me, pull the trigger." The armed robber was surprised by John's reaction and began to get nervous. And here we see John pulling the gun from him, and hitting him with it, and knock him down. When the other person tried to attack John, he could easily eliminate him. It turns out that John is a good fighter. He returns the money they stole to the owner of the market, takes the drink and he walks home, and keeps drinking until he sleeps. Here we see John wakes up and finds his sister Cindy scolding him because he was supposed to go and get her from the airport, but he overslept and forgot about her, so she had to come home alone. John apologizes to her, but she hides her anger and hugs him because they have been so long they haven't seen each other, and after that John invites her to lunch, and he keeps talking to her and asking about her. And when he held her note, she took it from him and said that her whole life is on this agenda. He tells her that he likes her chain and asks her about her planned trip, so she tells him that she travels tomorrow to the slums of Brazil to see how she will help them. The next day she wakes up and finds John sleeping. She covers him, says goodbye and takes her bag and leave. And in a slum in the city of Rio de Janeiro, the drug and contraband trade was widespread, even in the presence of the police. And here we see the police officer Katrina, who finds a little girl calling her and running. She followed her until she reaches a place where people was gathered, and there was a girl who was unconscious on the rocks of the sea, and this girl was John's sister Sydney. Katrina ran into her to help her and reported the accident, and Cindy was transferred to the hospital. And here we are at the American Embassy in Brazil. We see the military advisor and John's close friend Manny with Officer Joe and his partner Carlo from the city police department, to present Cindy's case to him. But when he saw the picture attached to the file, he was shocked. When he found out it is Cindy, his friend's sister, and we knew that she was still alive but in a coma and her condition was serious and currently in intensive care. And here John receives a call and hear what happened to his sister. He immediately prepares his bag and travels there. After he arrives, he meets Manny and goes to the hospital to check on his sister Cindy. He feels very sad when he sees her condition. The officer Tiago comes to the hospital and greets John and tells him that he is responsible for the case. John asks him if they have received any evidence in the case. He said he was still working on the case and investigating it. John asks him take him to the place where they found the body. Tiago take him and her they met Officer Catriana. She take him to the place and there John sees a young man from the area. He was looking at them with strange looks. John suspect him, but he continues his journey with Catriana. She shows him the area, and tell him that drug dealers are in control of everything. John returns to the hospital to check on Sydney, and when he enters he finds an Asian nurse taking care of his sister. He comes in and closes his eyes to take a break from his journey. But we see Sydney suffers from severe cramps, so he rushes out looking for the nurse who was there, but she disappeared, and another nurse comes in to help. When Jones asks her about the Asian nurse, she told him that there were no Asian nurses in the hospital at all. Another doctor arrives, and they were able to save Sydney with difficulty. After this John asks Manny for a few more officers to guard Sydney, until they knew who was trying to kill her. The next day John goes to the same place where the police found Sydney, and sees the same young man he had seen before. So he decides to go ask him about the incident, but he finds the young man entering a place and doesn't reply to him. He comes in after him, asks him about his sister and notices that the guy is wearing his sister's chain, so he asked him about it. But the guy doesn't reply because he doesn't understand what John says. John's patience starts running out and assaulted him and his friends. When Catriana arrived she told him that his name is Coca. And Cindy gives him the chain as a gift. and she was working with his sister Maria. But she was killed a few days ago. Then Cooker shows him a picture of his sister Maria with Sydney. So John apologizes, and then Cooker takes him to his own house and gives him Cindy's notes agenda, and he says that when he found it, someone already had cut a part of it and took it. And when he tried to give back the chain of Cindy, John told him he can keep it and thank him, and he walks away with Katrina. John goes to a bar and drinks a lot, but there he uses carbon bills and spread it on the last paper in Sydney's notes, so a number that was written appears. John calls that number, and it turns out that it's a photographer that's used to know Sydney, so John asks if he can meet him. The guy accepts, and John goes to meet him, and he tells him about what happened to Cindy, and John knows from him that Cindy asks him to take pictures of her in a meeting with someone, and the photographer was clearly worried and fear. And he says that his sister was noticing that many children are disappearing from the city, and that a week ago she called him and asked him to film a secret meeting with someone who was going to show all the facts. When John asked to see the pictures he took of her, he told him that he did not have them with him, but John steals from him a memory card before he walks. And when the photographer went to his car, once he turned it on, the car exploded. John was shocked and remembered his memories from the war and the bombings of civilian and innocent people. And here he sees the Asian nurse from the hospital. But when she saw him, she rid a car and ran away, and after John came back to Many to extract the pictures from the memory card, he sees the person who was supported to meet his sister, and he was able to recognize the place. It was a nightclub, so John decides to go there. And when he arrived, he knew that his name is Lima and he works in the same place. John noticed the guy entering inside the bathroom, so he follows him inside and beat him until he knows all the information he needs. And he knows that he is a smuggler, and he was agreeing with an agent about a deal, but Sandy was watching him and she was able to see the agent's face, so he decided to get rid of Sadney and the photographer with her. And he told John about his address, so John takes a bag of him with papers concerning the work of smuggling and walks from the place. And at the same time, Officer Tiago got ordered to carry out an intensive campaign to arrest all drug dealers and criminals in the city. And this is because of the case of Cindy, which has become a public opinion case. So Tiago starts an intense campaign to arrest all the criminals. And who tries to escape, got killed immediately. John and Manny goes to the address they took when Lima. John asked Manny to leave and let him finish the rest, so he entered and pretend to be a client, and he released that this place is a cow of corruption. Everything that is illegal you can find here, and the place belongs to a member of the Japanese gang known as Yakuza. All this makes John sure that this is the place that will deliver the truth to find out who was trying to kill Cindy and why did he want to kill her. A soldier enters the place, but the guards see him as stranger and they notice that he is activating the place with his looks. They immediately call in their boss. This is the nurse who wanted to kill Sydney, and then a person comes and asks John to walk with him, and asks him to stay. After that, John sees a car standing in front of the building, and they were bringing down young girls from it, and here John can recognize Maria, Coca's sister. The girl that Katrina told him she was killed, and when gang member tried to attack John to kill him, John could knock him down and goes to find the girls. He finds the girls' detention store where they lock them up. A sign comes to Officer Yajo from his colleagues police, asking for support for suspicious activity from an Asian person. He actually goes there and kills the policeman who spoke to him and reports the killing of an officer during the mission by drug dealers. Here Tomoe give orders to gang members to secure entrances, exits, and arrests. John, and here we see Hermoto, the head of the gang who conducts all the suspicious activities in the city while killing Lima because John took from him the bag that contains evidence. And calls Tiago and asks him to get rid of John, but John tries to reach anything that benefits him in the place, but he is surrounded by gang members and a shooting happens. When Capriana arrived, John was already killed all the gang members who were trying to kill him. Tijo and Carlo arrived at the scene. John told her that he had seen Coco's sister Maria, and that they were holding her in a warehouse on the ground floor. John take them to the store where the girls were. But they were surprised that it is completely empty. John confirms that he saw them here and show the contents of the bag, which was a forged cargo sheet. Here Tiago tell him that he will take the bag to investigate the papers in it and asks Katarayana to take John with her. When the dust settles, John remembered that he never told Tiago about Lima's name, and how he knew that this is his bag. John began to link the events with each other. So he is sure that Tiago have a secret. So he asks Katrina to go to the hospital quickly to check on his sister, and he returns to look for Tiago immediately. At the same time, the Asian girl arrived at the hospital to separate the devices and kill Sydney. But Kateriana arrived at the right moment to shoot her and save Sydney. Tiago and Carlo was on their way with the bag to factory, that we know it's owned by the head of the gang. Their plan was to hand over the papers, take the money and return. But John was hiding in the trunk, and he was sure that Tiago and Carlo were involved, and they were working with the gang. So he calls Manny to tell him, but he asked John be careful, and not to report on the radio because Tiago is corrupted, and he works with the gang. So he decided to follow them without anyone seeing him, and John was able to completely beat them because of his military experience. Tiago is now dying. He called John and gives him a safe key. And says, you will find in it the names of all those involved with the gangs, officers, lawyers, and statesmen. And asked John to kill him and let him die in peace, but John refused to do that, and leave him a gun and walk. A few moments later, John hears the sound of shooting. It's Tiago mercy bullet. Now we see John coming out after saving the girls who would have been smuggled and used in immoral acts. The police arrest all the gang members. John went to the hospital, and after his sister woke up, the doctor said that her injury was serious, and the healing process will be very slow and can extend for years. And after that, Manny tells John that some officials in the ministry ask him if he can return to service again, and also the state will take care of his sister's treatment because it will cost huge amounts. John agrees and gives him a file of the first case, which is in the name of Falcon. And this is how the movie ends.